Stars, I'm here at Yalara, 440 kilometres away from Alice Springs. The beautiful Uluru is just around the corner. Mate, I'd love to be down at the Rock, but here I am uploading on the Fed TV, YouTube, Galactic Federation. Look, it's coming in as we speak. Look at the Rock. We're in the middle of a World Heritage Site, Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park, and this is our motivational campaign to the world, Project Blue Star. Are you excited, Tommy?
It's all about feeling good, Danny, and I'm busting out of myself as we speak. Busting!
No worries. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Federation TV, and we're at the Rock, because you guys rock as well. A couple of years from now, it'll be all anti-gravity. You little beauty. Welcome to Melbourne. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and Tommy and I are about to start our little journey. Essentially, we've got to catch a plane, a train, and some automobiles to get to our graduation, which is about 3,000 kilometres that direction, up in the top end of Australia. It's been a couple of years in the making, 3 years in the study of paramedical science, and Tommy and I are about to get our diploma. But before doing that, before starting the journey, I think it must be appropriate to send some good vibrations across this wonderful, wonderful land called Gondwana. Let me just get the right chord, there we go. And hopefully I'll be able to catch these vibrations over 3,000 kilometres away in the next day or so. I'll be able to sing back to the same ditch. Here we go. Let's wake that sleeping rainbow serpent, eh?
It's time to pack our bags again and embark upon a beauty of a journey up to the Northern Territory of Australia, the very top end. It's Darwin, and this graduation, it marks a ceremony like no other. Over the last 8 years since commencing Earth Sanctuary World Nature Centre, we've embarked upon training as guides, as security in the areas of research and development at Earth Sanctuary, and it's finally wonderful to round up the graduation for our paramedical studies, as this also starts a new chapter for our team to get stuck into the Galactic Federation Blue Star campaign and really start hitting the issues on the head in terms of rounding up the people on this planet Earth towards climate change and finding balance in their lives, finding planetary health. Let that didgeridoo rip there, Danny boy. It's time to get stuck into another adventure.
Safe travels.
Oh, how are we doing, folks? And welcome. We're just leaving base, the Federation headquarters, Mount Martha, and we've got a bit of a journey to embark upon. Where we're heading to, Danny?
First, Dad's taking us to Frankston, and then from Frankston we're catching a train to Melbourne, which is about 70 kilometres away. We pick up Mum. They're going to jump over to Tullamarine to catch a one-stop flight to Darwin. Hopefully arrive there about 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Then we've got 3 hours sleep. Got to get dressed for graduation, gives us 2 hours, and then we get out a little bit of paper.
Bit of paper. It's a bit of distance to cover for a bit of paper, but it's a nice bit of paper. It's a graduation bit of paper. Dad's here in the back navigating, and we're going up to Frankston, and hopefully in about 5 hours we'll be up the northern top end of Australia, and speaking to Dad from up there. So see you in a few minutes.
You beauty.
Corridor, filmed here.
It was something very similar.
Every opportunity at the Federation to go against the grain, just to keep things balanced as much as possible.
Now, Tommy, now that you're on the train,
At this point it's a case of which chair's for us. Which chair's for us.
Yes, like most people, you try and find an area that most people won't sit and come and annoy you on the train.
I think this might be a spot that
But then again,
probably would get annoyed, doesn't it?
there's a bit of feces on the on the seat there.
It's almost like Poppy's camp.
What do you reckon, a bit of piss there?
Mum, wait.
Oh, we've made it to Melbourne. We've made it to Melbourne. I think we're at the Vic Market.
It's dark, it's fairly cold as a tram. That proves we're in Melbourne.
It's not our tram either. It's the North Coburg. We're near the Airport West.
What is the North Coburg?
Airport West.
We're just saying it's a very festive city, but we really need a scale of cities around the world of a bash level.
Yeah.
What are your chances of getting bashed in Melbourne, Tommy?
Well, looking around us right now, it's a pretty low probability. I'd say maybe of a 0.5 out of 10 compared to a 10 out of 10 up there in the beautiful red centre, where you can be sure to get your bang for your buck.
Well, yes, right.
Bang for your buck.
Nothing like a VV can in the back of your head in Alice Springs. But we'll see how we go, guys. We're just about to head back into Parkville. See a tram. And what a magnificent sight it is here, Tommy. Over 4 million people live in Melbourne. And the evacuation after that huge earthquake in China was indeed about the same figure. Could you imagine the size and the populace of Melbourne having to migrate due to a massive earthquake?
We've made it to the beautiful Royal Park. Now we have to get to Melbourne Airport to fly the Coop to Darwin. Yeah.
It's nice to be in a capital city somewhere on the planet Earth, and you can get these beautiful little possums to come down and grab some bananas. How you going, possum? Yeah, Matty, it's Danny boy. Hello, mate. Sorry, mate. We were on the train before, Matt. Somewhere between Moorabbin and Flinders Street Station. It's fine. So we're just about to catch a cab, and we'll be at Tullamarine shortly, and then on the Tiger Airlines into the top end. I might have to start stripping off at about halfway point, I reckon. It's a nice 30 degrees up there. It's quite cool down here.
From cars, from trains, from taxis, we're now at the airport. It's time to get the Iron Bird and get out of here. And in 4 hours we find ourselves perched on the best couch in the galaxy. It's the member for Darwin, and boy was that a good sleep. We're now in the beautiful tropics, the land of palm trees and wonderful thoroughbred superstar dogs like Karma and Cooper to keep us safe from the big bad world. Mind you, this is the day of graduation. Let's get going.
So there you go, graduate.
By the time we get home again, we'll have travelled 10,000 kilometres to make this wonderful graduation, so it's time to get our uniforms and get going. This is it.
Mum, it looks like a dog's licked him from left to right.
I feel like a dog has licked me from left to right. This is how you get bashed in the street. You go out, you go grab a sitar, you play with the hat out the front. You grab Mum's hat.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just, you do it as you go.
I'm not sure if I feel violated or not. But it's all about coming together. It's a good cause. We're a good family.
You look like a Mormon.
It's point in time, Danny.
That's Lord Vader. I feel very impressed. Stu, you look good. You look marvellous.
I've been told I will be shot by a sniper if I can leave them on.
I feel pretty good too. You feel warm? Our wonderful graduation team has stuck together for the last 4 years, going through assignments and skills testing to make sure we're up to standards in the paramedical field. And what a journey it's been, and what a wonderful team we've had the luxury of sharing time with. We're all great mates, and it's a wonderful experience to be a part of this graduation. It's about 6:30. I think the graduation's formally over. It's time to dibble dabble and get amongst it.
There's rock as well in the study of paramedics.
And we've got a bit of a journey to embark upon.
That was a good moment. Did your picture take?
Thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Join us on the next transmission where we check out more of the wonderful graduation ceremony and also a wonderful adventure to the beautiful Berry Springs, the National Park of the Northern Territory.